Jammu and Kashmir continues to reel under the impact of record-breaking rains that have now triggered a trail of devastation across the region. In fact, the death toll has now climbed to 41, with a massive landslide on the Vaishno Devi pilgrimage route in Riyasi, now accounting for 34 deaths and over 20 injuries. In fact, rescue teams continue to dig through the rubble in search of more survivors, even as the yatra remains suspended. We're getting you visuals from Udhampur in Jammu and Kashmir, showing you the aftermath of the disasters that have now hit Jammu and Kashmir and also the devastation they've left behind. In fact, this is because for the first time since 1910, Jammu recorded 380 millimeter of rain in just about 24 hours, submerging low-lying areas, sweeping away bridges, houses, and forcing evacuation of more than 10,000 people. So essentially, rescue teams on the ground, they're moving people from the low-lying areas to safer locations. We're getting you the visuals from the aftermath of the landslide that hit people when they were on their way to Vaishno Devi Shrine. Remember, over 34 deaths have been caused due to this very landslide. We're also getting you visuals from Anantnag, where key roads, vital routes have been impacted due to continuous rainfall. Remember, continuous rainfall has been triggering landslides in the area. Now, those who have been impacted by the landslide while on their way to Vaishno Devi, anyone who's been injured, they've been taken to hospital. We're getting you visuals of those who've been treated as well from Katra. Remember, the yatra as of now remains suspended. Key bridges have also been impacted in the region. Remember, this comes after heavy rainfall has led to swelling up of rivers in the region. In fact, rivers including Tavi, Chenab, Uj, Ravi, Basantar, they're all flowing well above the danger levels. This has certainly impacted the infrastructure. Remember, this is not the first of its kind incident to be reported from Jammu and Kashmir recently. In fact, continuous rainfall in the past few days have led to a series of incidents in the region. This is essentially fury of monsoons on display. We're getting you visuals of the rescue operations as well. Visuals are from Jammu on your screen, showing you the flooded situation as of now. In fact, the scale of it you can see in the visuals. And this comes amid heavy and continuous rainfall lashing the region for the past few days now. Remember, residential areas, commercial areas, key bridges, all have been impacted. Essentially, infrastructure has been bearing the brunt. Okay, we're also getting you visuals of the rivers which have been overflowing in the region, include Tavi, Chenab, Uj, Ravi. Visuals of Chenab River, in fact, on your screen, showing you how the rivers are currently in spate. And also showing you the fury of monsoon, which is at its peak. Remember, it is not just Jammu and Kashmir, in fact, which has been witnessing this. Several states across northern India have been bearing the brunt of the peak of monsoon at this point, and which also shows that how extreme weather events have become so normal. Because remember, this comes after record rainfall in Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, to talk about the rivers, Jhelum has crossed the flood alert mark in both Srinagar and Anantnag. It has led to flooding of homes, courts and marketplaces. You can see how navigation has become difficult. Vehicles are getting stranded. People are having difficulty in commuting. And this essentially comes amid heavy rainfall. So normal life has been thrown out of gear, specifically in Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, schools across Jammu and Kashmir have been shut. The Jammu-Srinagar highway remains blocked, and railway traffic has once again been suspended, with about 120 trains getting affected after the flash floods damaged railway tracks and bridges. So anyone who's traveling to the region, do keep this in mind. This is the situation right now in Jammu and Kashmir. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has also rushed to Jammu to review the flood response. He's taking stock of the situation, trying to assess the damage on the ground. He's been engaging with officials who are involved in the rescue operations, in fact. While Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also expressed grief over the loss of lives in Vaishno Devi landslide. Remember, over 30 people have been killed in that landslide. And Prime Minister has assured full support to the people of Jammu and Kashmir. And this comes as Chief Minister takes stock of the situation. He's visited the flood-affected areas in Jammu and Kashmir.